Earth's surface temperature increases, ice mass diminishes, weather extremes are increasing, and the planet is suffering. The Earth's surface temperature is increasing. The Australian Bureau of Statistics reported a 0.3 degrees Celsius increase between 1906 and 2005, and it continues to increase. The Industrial Revolution saw the first increase in measured greenhouse gas emissions. The Earth needs to maintain a natural greenhouse effect, otherwise Earth would be pretty chilly. NASA's Earth Observatory Unit explains the natural greenhouse effect as being an essential process in which the sun radiates heat through radiation down to Earth's surface, where it is absorbed by the land and sea. It then radiates back towards the sun. However, as the greenhouse gas emissions increase, more heat is trapped and continues to warm the Earth's surface temperature. This in turn has changed our weather patterns. National Geographic has reported an increase in sea levels by 8 millimeters in the past century and suggests that this is caused by the longer than usual summer melts and the diminished snowfall, all caused by global warming. Methane gas is one of the biggest contributing factors to global warming. So what is it? Methane gas is a greenhouse gas 21 times more potent than carbon dioxide. Methane gas is produced through the industrial and natural sources, such as wetlands, natural gas systems, livestock, and landfill. Landfill is our waste. This gas is produced when our organic waste decomposes in landfill sites around Australia and around the world. Landfill is the third largest source of methane gas. Methane gas pollutes the air and the water. Methane is released into the air and becomes long-lived greenhouse gases, trapping radiation and increasing Earth's surface temperature through the water by becoming a toxic liquid called leachate, which is a byproduct of decomposing organic waste. A study that has been conducted concluded that leachates can contaminate waterways, which poison the crustaceans that larger fish feed on, causing a potential risk to marine life. However, many studies into the effects on soil have reported very little effect on the microsystems within contaminated sites. Micro and macro ecosystems help to break down the organic matter. So what are we doing about it? The Australian Government's Climate Change Authority, in pursuit of reaching Australia's 2020 future emissions reduction target, have initiated and integrated many programs on an industrial, commercial, and municipal level. These initiatives give incentives to groups to capture and reuse their methane gas emissions as green energy. Most new landfill sites are required to line their sites to catch the leachates and to install methane gas extractors to capture as much gas as possible. This then becomes green energy and a renewable and sustainable source. A promising initiative for the Earth's sustainability and a step in the right direction to help reduce the risk to the environment. How can you help? Separating and composting all organic waste will reduce the amount of methane gas emissions caused from landfill. Think about the food scraps you throw in the bin. This could be composted in your very own worm farm. Worm farms not only feed the soil and ecosystems within them, they reduce organic waste in landfill for the Earth to remain sustainable and for humanity to prosper in the future. There is a need to reduce, reuse, and recycle.